Welcome to the BMC Remedyforce Summer 17 Early Access Program. My name is Virginia Leandro, and I'm one of the product managers for Remedyforce. In this video, we're going to cover an enhancement to Remedyforce where we improve tracking of who specifically responds to emails as part of email conversation and how this information can be used to build out notifications to staff. This is our legal notice letting you know that what we are demoing today is regarding a future product. This information is provided under NDA and Safe Harbor statements apply. Any purchasing decision should be based on what is generally available today. We made some minor changes across the product to our history objects. Each module in Remedyforce, such as incident and change, have a corresponding history object that tracks all actions on a given record. For example, email sent and received as part of email conversation. We now have two new fields, a sender field as well as a current staff field. We'll have a look at how both of these can be used to build out better notifications. We've added a couple of fields to better track the staff responsible for the record, as well as capturing the sender of a particular email communication or action. To that end, we've added current staff, which will hold the name of the staff assigned to the parent record, and we've added sender, which is a lookup to user to capture the sender of the email or the user who may have added an action, such as a client adding a note to their record in self-service. Next, we'll have a look at a sample workflow that we've built out. In this case, the workflow rule is on the incident history object. I'll go ahead and click Edit so we can see the rule criteria, which basically is, this is the API for the sender field. If it equals the client of the actual parent incident, and the action ID is either email received or client note, I want to send a notification over to staff. I've kept this pretty simple for this demo scenario. So here's my client logged into self-service, and I'll go ahead and launch the record. And let's say she forgot to add an additional note. So we'll go ahead and add that right here. So now the note is being added to the record, and if we switch over to my email, you'll see that we immediately got a notification letting me know as staff that Sally has responded on the particular incident. I've kept the notification here pretty simple, but obviously you can make this as granular as you need to for your organization. Next, we'll have Sally go ahead and respond to an email. And so I've replaced the email address with the internal email address, and I've given some information here, and I'll go ahead and click Send. And again, if we switch over to my email here in just a minute, we'll see that I get a notification letting me know that, that there's been a response. So what does this look like from the form? Well, if we go to details, and we'll go ahead and, since this was already loaded, we'll just reload. You'll notice that we have our action here, email received, client note, and we have our sender, that it was Sally Smith who actually responded or added the additional note. This way, you can build out notifications to notify staff so they don't have to go back and keep revisiting their records. They can see when something comes in via email. And as you can see, we also have this information as part of the activity feed, but we don't call out the sender per se, but in the back end we still capture that regardless of whether you're using activity feed or details. Thank you for watching this video. We look forward to hearing your thoughts on our upcoming Summer 17 release.